Some of the earliest memories I have of farming was, as early as 7 years old. They would leave me on a tractor in the tobacco fields, keeping the trailers pulled up in the field.
I started kind of hanging with them too, going and spending the nights at their house and waking up at the crack of dawn in the morning and getting out in the field.
The farm's been in the family for 6 generations.
Working with 6th-generation farmers like Adam and George has been a tremendous asset to us at Green Compass. Having the expertise and the long lineage of a family farms such as theirs has really been a tremendous benefit to all of us involved. The foundation of Green Compass is really to provide our customers and our advocates with a seed-to-seal product where we have our hands in every step of the process, from planting to pruning to harvesting to extraction to all the way to fulfillment. And that allows us to provide the highest quality product all the way from our farms to our customers' families' doors.
Hemp is a scavenger type plant that's going to bring whatever's in the soil into the plant and is going to end up in your CBD. We don't want to sell anything or produce anything that we wouldn't feel safe giving to our family or our children.
A typical farming season for us starts off with soil testing. Soil testing is an analysis of the soil, determine what nutrients are there and what nutrients may be needed. From there, we start land prep. That includes tilling the soil, bedding the soil. After that, then we go into transplanting our clones, which are from our mother plants and our greenhouses that we grow from our seed stock.
Once the seedlings are transplanted into our organic farms, that's really when the irrigation piece begins. All of our wells are tested by third parties to ensure there are no harmful contaminants in any of our water sources.
After transplanting, the next step would be cultivation. Typically around the 30-day mark, we begin to do some disease control, spraying, and insect control. Again, it's all 100% organic certified products. Most of it's all plant-based.
Once our plant's at a certain maturity level, that's really where a lot of the hard work begins. These are some steps that aren't necessarily seen by the consumer or our advocates, but they're very important steps to Green Compass and the overall production of our hemp plants. Really getting into the field and pruning and treating the plants by hand is really the only way to successfully manage an organic hemp crop.
Once we get out in the field to do the harvest, each plant is basically chopped down with a machete, and then we use old school buses that we have converted into trucks. We load everything up on those and bring them into the drying barns. And then again, it's a lot of hand labor to get everything hung in those rooms to start the drying process.
Through our research, we found that most of the CBD and other cannabinoids and terpenes are found in the flower of the plant. So we choose only to harvest and utilize the flower of the hemp plant to manufacture all of our CBD products.
Once everything comes out of the field, it goes into the drying process where we use air and dehumidifiers to dry the plants down. It's not a quick process, but we feel like it's the best process that we can use.
Once the drying process ends, then we begin the bucking process, which we buck off the flowers, grind them. They're stored in vacuum sealed containers while they are waiting for the extraction process to begin.
We also chose to utilize a small batch subcritical CO2 extraction method to ensure that all cannabinoids and terpenes keep the same consistency day in and day out. Once the extraction process is complete, that's really when our chemists get to work on our different formulations to cover all the different products that we currently manufacture. Think of the Green Compass Lab as a place where science and farming truly meet. The whole goal of the lab is to take the most beneficial parts of the flower, turn it into an extract that our customers and advocates can enjoy.
After extraction, we move into formulation and bottling. Then it goes into our in-house distribution center where we ship it out from our Green Compass farms to your family.
At Green Compass, we want our consumers and advocates to know that behind all the science and organic agricultural practices, that our proprietary formulations will provide the most benefit that you'll see anywhere in the marketplace. As you can see, the Green Compass team has its hand in every aspect of the process. We do this to ensure that every meticulous detail is covered and that our quality and consistency always remains the same day in and day out. We see hemp as a possible crop that can really help a lot of farm families throughout the United States in driving revenue for their family farms and ensuring that the next generation is successful and has something to grow.